Let's tip things off by going into the action out west with the Southwest Division leading San Antonio Spurs.
Spurs on three. 1, 2, 3. Fire!
Does the word old bother you when they kind of represent the San Antonio Spurs?
Nothing bothers me.
And the Spurs offense is cooking here this afternoon.
People are going to talk. They're going to say whatever they're going to say. Bottom line is they put together teams every year that are challenging, and they go out there and we try to win games and we try to challenge for a championship.
At just about the very moment that the San Antonio Spurs are counted out as contenders, it seems they have you right where they want you.
How about the Spurs? As usual, under the radar. Nobody ever talks about them. Why aren't more people talking about them as one of the real favorites to win the title?
Hot play. You just like something magical is going to happen. Okay? You got to make things happen.
Connor from Jefferson. Nothing but net. The Spurs scorching.
For as long as Tim Duncan has spent his winters in the Alamo City, the Spurs have been a force to be reckoned with. And this year is no different, as they sit with the second-best record in their conference.
Off to Neal, kick it out, Jefferson 3, got it. Championship basketball experience.
While the cast of characters has changed throughout their run, the foundation for the Spurs' success is built upon Duncan, Tony Parker, and Manu Ginobili.
The Spurs are the Spurs. You know, Coach Pop is always going to have those guys ready. Offensively and defensively, he's going to put those guys in position to win a ball game every night. You know, it's a great system they're playing, and when you have Tim Duncan and Tony Parker, you know, you always give yourself a good chance to win.
They have not just been the model franchise in the NBA the last 10 years. They have been the model franchise in professional sports.
They have continued to pile up victories while dealing with the injury bug that has plagued many other clubs in the compacted schedule.
You know, we've done this. Different guys have gone out with ankles or whatever it is, and you just kind of have to focus from then on out.
San Antonio has weathered the storm with an infusion of younger role players.
We know we have depth, no doubt, no question about it. You see our bench, they bring it.
Neal, perfect setup for splitter.
You know, we've added some young kids. Tiago's basically a rookie splitter. He didn't play last year. He's a really solid, fundamental player. But he's been a big addition. You know, Matt Bonner's had a great year. Danny Green and Gary Neal have been wonderful. And Leonard, as a rookie, has started to figure it out. So it's the best depth we've had in a while.
10 in a row now for the San Antonio Spurs. What has impressed you most about this run by San Antonio?
Tony Parker is back to being that guy that, when in doubt, he's not selling for his jump shot. He's getting into the paint, getting that floater going. That kind of sets up for everybody else.
Parker was 17. Step back jumper. Feeling it! Nothing but the bottom of the net!
The Spurs race to the break with 12 wins in their last 13 contests that helped Tony Parker earn himself a fourth invitation to appear in the All-Star game.
I think for us, the big key is to stay healthy. We're playing, like I said, great basketball, but at the same time, Manu missed a lot of games, and we're not going anywhere. Manu's not 100%.
As the Spurs march onward, they remain focused on their ultimate goal every step of the way.
Birdman took a shot, and then Duncan throws it down over him.
You work hard to try to get the best position you can and try to win the championship. And so that's important, especially for us in San Antonio. It's always the ultimate goal.